two, 1 2 1 2 1 2
check 1 2 1 2.
はい、クリンジ娘始まりました。
クリンジ娘
Did you go that thing?
Which thing?
The movie thing. You always go.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Weekend.
I did.
Anything fun happened?
Yeah, man. Always some shenanigans. But yeah, it was cool.
No fights. No.
Never. It's a strictly peaceful movie viewing.
Oh, Yasu was here. Remember Yasu? Dude from Nagoya.
How was that?
Like he came with his now wife, his girlfriend, now wife, and we went to this Korean barbecue.
Nice.
And man, like it was just me, just
they put you to work, dude.
That's why I never want to go to barbecue, and I don't want to have people, grilling because they always fuck it up.
Well, there you go.
They don't know how to do barbecue, man. Like all these years, I knew him for like more than 20 years. Still, for 20 years, I'm just.
All right, what's your DJ 5 Duck pointers for barbecue? What is this, yakitori? Is this chicken or?
It was beef and pork.
Okay,
one of those all you can eat Korean barbecue. Yeah,
gotcha.
You don't eat order chicken in those places. It's always beef or pork. Samgyeopsal and like karabi. And you get.
So what's your? What are your tips to do it the right way?
You just have to do it all the time. So it's like every meat is different. The thing is like,
all right, so check this out. Like Korean barbecues, they got, they heat up the iron thing.
Yeah.
Or whatever. When that's
make
like
sure
ready.
That's the iron is hot first.
Right.
People put on the meat too early. So all the juice just comes out. You have to lock in that juice, right? The sear first, right? That's the first step of barbecue, right? Any barbecue. But a lot of people, they just like, I got the meat and just dump it on a cold iron. And I'm just like, what did it?
All right, so how about people who move it around a lot? Are you supposed to leave it? Let it be?
If it's marinated, you have to do that. Also, it depends on what kind of grill it is. If it's an iron plate,
right,
you don't really have to move around that much. If it's like a direct fire, those like shijirin, right? The Japanese barbecues, like yakiniku style.
It's got a little grate,
right underneath it, it's just fire from hell, right?
Yeah.
Like what is it? Charcoal, sumiyaki.
Right.
You kind of have to move it around if it's marinated.
So you're not burning one spot.
Yeah, just one spot is like super sashimi, and the other spot is like charcoal already, right? So,
right.
Yeah, you kind of have to like roll it around, but the rest, if it's an iron plate at Korean barbecue, all you can eat, just leave it till it sears. Then you flip it, sear the other side. Then depends on how they like their meat.
Right?
Because at that point it's already medium well done. Not well done. It's already medium rare, right?
Right. Yeah.
And that's the time I ask people, like, how do you like your meat? Even though I'm a customer too. That's why everybody will just go to barbecue with me. So because everybody other kind of like,
right.
I just man, I can't. Especially like any barbecue, man. It was always me. Korean barbecue, outside American style barbecue. It was always me.
Right.
Yakitori Naru does it. He brought the yakitori grilling thing in Japan.
Like the
long one that you put like simi or the charcoal in, and you have to do it. Naru does it all. That I like Naru Zenbu Naru at that. I'll help him out with like doing the scores, but I'm just like I've done yakiniku for the last 30 years for you guys, so I'm good.
Yeah, you're trying to retire from that post.
But man,
everybody's like, daku ni makaseba ii jian. Barbecue that
don't even touch the tongue. It's me. I'm like, because man, I really can't just look at the people getting the meat up, and like it's all money too, and it's meat, but used to be a cow, used to be a pig, so. I don't want to like waste these meat.
Right.
Because it's not like they die to just burn
to be
just
ruined on the grill like that. Right.
I can't stand that. So every time I go to a Korean yakiniku, I just turn into a Korean mom, and I just do everything. Look, in Japanese movies, man, it's always a scene if let's say a Zainichi family, because a lot of Zainichi families, they have a yakiniku out, right? And inside of those movies, you always see Korean moms grilling and putting meat on people's plate. Well, that's me.
Right.
But yeah, man, we went to this yakiniku place down the street. Then after that, or regular kopo,
Nice.
a lot that night.
Yeah.
Because it was.
I saw some photos, dude. I saw some photos. So it
It's
looks
been
like
how
you
many
guys.
years since Yasu came? Yasu came before COVID and after COVID. I think this was his first time coming after COVID. But I don't know.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He went to Shinkonryoko. He went to a honeymoon to Hawaii.
Okay, so they married recently.
Yeah. I think it's been a minute since they lived together, but chanto shiki.
Right.
And then I think his wife's family and his family, his parents, they all went to Hawaii together.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Nice. That's a big group. Yeah, that's a lot of money, dude.
Yeah, but he's Nagoya no shacho-san. So, and
Nice.
after Hawaii, he's like because he used to live in LA. It's like ちょっと LA も夜ダックとナルいるから and plus he knows Sean and everybody and Juna came too, so we're all like nah おめでとうございます
クリンジ娘
Any updates from the land of the rising sun?
Before we started shooting, I saw something about Johnny Somali, like his time being extended in Korea more. That guy's
still in
that guy
Korea.
might as well be Korean.
Hey, yo, like he's Korean at this point.
Doesn't seem like he's been there for how long, dude? Years.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, we're talking about him like what, 2 years ago, a year ago, something like that. Still, man, he was supposed to be like quick in and out, right?
Yeah, it looks like they're extending.
It was a quick in, but no out.
Yeah, nah, he's Korean now. That's it.
Yeah.
You gotta be Johnny Korean now instead of Johnny Somali.
He's Johnny Korea.
Yeah.
Oh, talking about those things, the new prime minister, Sanae Takaichi-san. Man, like things are already changing. I see it on social media. Like because she was like all about anti-China and pro-Taiwan because she sided with Taiwan, right? And China hates that. And now China's like, to retaliate, we're going to cancel all the flights to Japan. And they canceled, they say 500,000 flights to Japan.
500,000 flights? Damn.
Yeah.
Snap.
So I've seen this post of the immigration of Narita. Was in Narita? Some airport, right? It was empty.
Wow.
Empty. Say it was like the 80% of the tourists. And China's like, yeah, look at you now. How you guys like us now? How you like me now? And Japan's like, arigato, thank you. Like, finally. So they're even more mad. Just like, how we gotta retaliate. Yeah.
Well, they're like, how do you like us now? How do the Chinese people who don't get to vacation in Japan feel about
See,
it?
that's the thing. It's always the regular people who's like, Yeah, always, man. Also, like, she cleaned up Toyoko, too. You know where all the kids, the runaway kids hang around? They put tables and, those picnic tables and chairs. So they can't just be lying on the street.
Oh, right. So they're just sitting at tables now?
I don't know. They're gone for now. Probably they'll be back, man. I mean, the picture was daytime, too. So who knows? Yeah, nighttime, they will all come back. Even the tachimbos, the amateur prostitutes around Okubo-koen, cleaned it up, gone. So now they're like around the love hotels. You know how love hotels are. They have all these like weird like entrances, right? You go in here and come out here, so you don't meet people on the way in and out.
Yeah,
they just hang around there, but not around the park. But who knows for how long? It's they've always been there, like around Old Kobokoen and like the Ura Kabukicho, always been there. So you can't get rid of that. But for now, for social media, for the gram, she did it for the gram, man. So.
Did it for the gram. Want some change, some visual changes to the city.
A little update. I was watching PlayStation State of Play.
Oh snap, dude! I know what this is.
YouTube Live, and Robbie Reyes, the all new Ghost Rider, is on the new fighting game, right?
Yeah. It's what's it called? It's called Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls. Yeah. It looks really good, man. I gotta say, like, no complaints for me, dude. Like, I'm stoked. It looks great. They I saw some of the in-game like fighting and stuff, and they totally take stuff from the comics. Like I was talking, this is a couple months back when they announced that Robbie would be in the game. I hit up Treadmore, who was the artist who co-created Robbie Reyes with me, and I texted him videos and stuff, and I'm like, yo, check this out, and he was flipping out.
He was like, what?
Because the special moves are just taken out of our comic. Like they like that, like all the stuff he does with the chains and all the things that, like, even there's an attack move where you see Robbie inside the car, and then the car, like the perspective stretches. The
Hell
like
Charger, yeah.
That's straight out of the comic. Like Trad drew that in like the first issues, and then we've continued to do that ever since. Like I got to draw, finally got to draw the comic on issue 11, and I did a similar scene too. But that just became like a staple kind of shot for Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider, and they put that in the game too. So like we were both super happy.
The Hell Charger, super cool. What was super cool about that? The State of Play Live was the devs were talking about it.
Yeah,
the devs were only talking about Robbie.
Right. Yeah,
so
dude.
I clipped it. I'm like, I went back and clipped it through OBS illegally.
Yeah, no, thanks for doing that, because I had no idea, dude. Like, I usually find out from either somebody tweeting me something or like this time from you. You're like, yo, they're talking about the game. You sent me the clip. It was cool. At the end, they said something that made me happy. They asked them, why did you choose Robbie Reyes, Ghost Rider? And they said it was a hard decision because there's many Ghost Riders.
Right.
And they said, we can't tell you why, because I guess it reveals something about the story, the in-game story. But they said they wanted to go with a younger character.
Right.
That's what got me when Marvel approached me and asked if I'd be interested in pitching a new Ghost Rider. I was kind of like, I don't know. But then they said, we'd like him to be a younger character. And then they said the car. And then I was in. I was like, okay, yeah, like, I like that. Yeah. And then the other thing they mentioned, the developers mentioned at the end of that clip, was that this game showcases like a fusion of anime style and American comic book. And then they showed the character design that they did for Robbie, you know, like the turn and everything. But like, I was like, dude, that was small.
He's always like,
has
all the side views. Yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah, well, the thing is, like, when I was pitching it, I totally wanted to do that. I wanted to do a design that like kind of straddled both anime and American comics. And part of, Robbie being a young character already, I was like, okay, I can use a lot of what I learned in Japan doing manga. Right. But then seeing these Japanese game developers saying exactly that, I was like, yes, mission accomplished, dude.
Probably they had a script already. So they're like, oh, let me say this.
Oh, they know what they're gonna say, dude. Like they go over this way before they sit
Japan,
down.
man. They practice that shit like Prince did his rehearsals. Did you know about that? Yeah, Prince.
I heard he rehearsed a million times, right?
Yeah, he was like the dude. He barely missed any rehearsals, and he would book a studio like months before an actual concert, and he will control everything, like the dance moves of everybody and everything. So,
oh snap! He's choreographing too.
Yeah, that's all Prince. So people were like, yarisugi, but you know that was just Prince, man. He will rehearse like this shit out for one show, one concert. Well, rest in peace. But
Yeah.
anyway, talking about Prince. 全然関係ないけど.
クリンジ娘
You know this ramen place called Tenkaippin?
Yeah.
Tenkaippin. Downtown LA branch is open now. Store.
Oh, snap.
Downtown LA 10. Tenkaippin.
When
I think it's a soft open right now. I don't think it's a actual open, but people already lined
oh, they're
up.
already there, dude?
Yeah, they're already there on First Street. I think
Oh, snap. Check it out.
I don't know, man. That thing is like what? $20.
For a bowl of ramen?
Yeah. If you want like, you know, the kotteri max, the real thick soup, then it's $30. And
That's
plus-
crazy because that's what they're known for.
Yeah. $30.
That's-
If you want toppings on top of that, more. Plus tax.
Wow, dude.
Plus tips. So you're looking at it's gonna run you $40 for a bowl of ramen.
Yo, that's some in-house gaijin tax, dude.
Yeah. Before you
much-
come to Japan.
You're right. How much? Yeah, start getting used to it. How much are people paying for ramen in Japan right now? Would you say? Even with
I think still like 1000 yen.
Okay,
I think
this is.
I think it's
gaijin
still
tax.
below 1000 yen. If you go to a local shop, whatever. Only I think, you know, the chain tins, the famous ones, you know, the franchise ones, they could be like 1200, 1000 nanchara, but
That's like the top you could get in Japan in terms of price for a bowl of ramen is like
1200, yeah, something like that.
1,500 yen, right?
But I think still usually I think it's like 700 yen, 800 yen, 700, 800.
Right.
But again, man, you know, now, okay, let's say $40 with enyasu. That's like what? Like almost like 7,000 yen.
Yeah, that's nuts, dude.
7,000
Yeah, it's
yen.
crazy.
Yeah. 6,000 yen, 7,000 yen. For
I like
Tenkaippin Kotteri Max.
that's insane for ramen, dude. Those are not ramen prices. That's crazy.
Yes, that's
like
gourmet, traditional Japanese gourmet.
yeah, I don't know. Still.
LA ramen. But
Well-
that's LA price too. LA downtown price too.
Right. Well, it's funny when you made a short about the egg sandwiches at 7-Eleven, the Japanese, like the price is ridiculous. Any Japanese person seen was that like $6 before tax, $5.99.
Oh, Yasu asked me about
A
that
little
too.
sandwich.
Yeah, so,
Oh, yeah?
あれ、卵サンド食べた? I'm like, no, man. あれ絶対まずいよね. I'm like, yeah.
Why is he saying that?
Because he saw the shorts. Cringe Musume shorts. He's like, yeah.
Does he not like egg sandwiches?
No, he's just like,
Just this one.
This is not what it is. And
Right.
you could tell. And he used to live here too, so he knows how, you know, konbini
Yeah, the
foods
dip-
are here. So
Right.
this is like, yeah, that. I'm not going to eat that. I'm like, yeah, nah. And we got drunk and like, ちょっと7-Eleven行く? Let's go to 7-Eleven and get those and eat it. And he's like, yeah.
Ah, he didn't want to, dude.
Just went back to Japan. Just like, "Ugh."
Yeah, he's like, I'm not gonna do that. Yo, going back to Tenkaippin, I looked it up, and I remembered the logo from. They're all over the place in Tokyo. But then I looked a little bit at the history, and it was founded in 1971. And then
Where's it
the
from, though?
owner. I don't know. I mean, I think it was. I'm not even gonna guess. I couldn't tell you what part of Japan it was. But the interesting thing was the owner lost his job. He was laid off at his previous job, and he had like $300 to his name. And then he asked a friend to build him. What do you call it?
Yatai.
The yatai out of wood. So the stand.
Traditional ramen stand. Oh.
Yeah. And his friend built it for him, and then he started, and then eventually, because they're known for like the kotteri chicken stock, like the broth for the ramen, right? And I guess like for some, like his doctor told him like you can't, you need to stop eating pork or something, and then he changed, or he told him you have to eat a bunch of chicken, basically. It was something like that from a doctor, and he was like, okay, I'm gonna do this at work. and then it blew up.
It's
People really liked
chicken?
the chicken
I thought it was pork. Probably
Yeah,
both.
no, it's chicken. Well, this one, what I saw is they said it was chicken.
Because like tonkotsu ramen place, like the
Tonkotsu is pork.
No, but then when they make soup, they put chicken in too. They put everything in and just boiled shit. It says it's from Kyoto. Kyoto, man, Kyoto.
Yeah, it says Tenkaippin's broth is most famous for kotteri, a very thick, rich, and creamy chicken-based soup.
Probably just chicken then. So it's not tonkotsu, it's torikotsu. Making up words now.
Well, I was wondering because the kotteri is something that other places, it's a term used for like a richer,
tonkotsu
more
style.
thicker thing. And this thing was saying kotteri is because of the chicken broth. So I was wondering if that's even
I mean,
like...
if you make it thick, if you even like curries, kare, if you make it thick, kotteri, right? So that's just that. But yeah, Tenkaippin, the place we never go to when we're in Japan. When's the last time you've been to Tenkaippin in Japan? Me?
I don't remember.
I've been there once with and with Brian, maybe Naoki was there. The one in Shibuya, on Sentagai. Sentagai.
I think I might have gone to that one as well. I've been to Tenkaippin before.
That
I remember
one like once, and I'm like, it's not Jiro. This, I didn't go.
Right.
I always passed that place, but never went to that place. I like Hakata Tenjin more than Tenkaippin. I like the kotteri one, but I don't want to just sit down and just like kaedama and rush, and you have to eat it fast because it's the hosomen. It like nobiru super fast.
Well,
right?
you could get it. You got to get it katame. That's what I did.
But still, you have to eat it fast too, so you can get another one before you get full. Some baka style eating. You gotta eat it all until it's like katai. It's still like al dente. You have to eat it then.
You're like, you got to eat it fast so you don't realize how full you are.
Yeah, until it's too late.
Until it's too late.
And you're fat. You walk out fat.
Cringe Musume.
Another news of Japan. It's really weird to say this, but you know that penguin on Suica card?
Oh, yeah.
It's retiring.
Yeah, dude, I heard. A lot of Japanese people are sad. I'm sad,
We're
dude.
all sad. Suica penguin. Oh, Suica.
There it is, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was sad to hear that, man.
I mean, it's been there forever, so.
Yeah. It's, 2001 was the birth of this penguin. So this penguin is officially going to be out in 2026. So it'll be 25 years of this
25
penguin.
years of service.
Yeah.
お疲れ様でした。
お疲れ様でした。
Remember the time I got drunk and stole that penguin?
Yeah, I remember.
そこまで. Can't self-snitch anymore. But you know what's funny? I never had that. I think I had that penguin one like once.
The card?
All my other Suica cards were Gaijin only card. The one you get at the
I
airport.
see. Well, those were probably... Was that tourist?
No.
Specific
No.
tourist?
No. Back then, it was. But now, like the red one with Sakura drawings on it, I think that one has a limit. I think you can use that for like 3 months or something like that.
That's a tourist one then, huh?
But the one I had before, it was a kind of like a welcome to Japan Suica card.
Well, the tourist ones are cheaper too. That's what I heard.
Nah. I don't know about that one, the new one, but the one I used to get was it 3000 yen or 2500 yen or something like that from Narita. When you go downstairs to get on whatever train you're gonna take, right before the kaisatsu, right next to it, there used to be a center, like a welcome center or something like that. And if you show your pass,
like clerk,
okay, only gaijins can buy it. You need to have a non-Japanese passport, and it was 2500 or 3000 yen. The thing is, you get a ticket to was it Tokyo or Shibuya? You get to ride on the next one, Narita Express train, and you get a Suica card, but it's not the regular Suica card. It has like all these like ukiyo-e, like traditional Japanese drawings and all the different designs, right?
Yeah, kankokyaku muke for tourists.
Yeah,
right.
And
so they got
inside of that card, it already had 1,500 yen inside. So you're only paying 1,500 yen to go to Tokyo by next.
Right.
So it was like a super otaku for gaijins.
Yeah, somebody told me like the cards that are for foreigners, they're cheaper, they're limited too, so you can't use them year round, and they're only available to tourists. And
Probably that's
why
a new one. The ones I have, you can still use it. Because I got that like years ago. The thing is, like, I always go back and forth, and I always buy those. And all my Japanese friends like, chodai. My girlfriends, they're like, chodai. Because, you know, like regular Japanese people, they never saw that. So to them, it's like, kore kakoi. And again, it's just a Suica card that nobody gives. But still, to Japanese people, it's like, kore limited edition da yo.
Right. Well, if it's anything you're not allowed to purchase by law, has something value. Interesting to it. Yeah, because now you have something you technically cannot have. You need a gaijin friend to have it, but
I think I gave out like I don't know how many, at least 7 or 8 of them.
Right.
In the middle, they changed the design to kind of derivative design, but before that it was like super ukiyo. Remember that dude, Shusang? When we talk about Shusang, the Japanese drawing.
Yeah.
It was that. So I always thought that was super cool, but you know, my girlfriend at the time, she was like, "Oh, the shodai," she took it.
Right. Yeah.
And then she left me.
She just wanted you for your Suica card, dude.
And that was it. Oh my god. What's gonna be the next mascot, you think?
They're saying that
Can you say something?
JR riders are going to be able to choose, or I mean, whoever, I don't know what lines use the Suica. I use the Suica normally for everything, but I just rode whatever, you know. But they said people are going to vote for it.
Robbie Reyes.
Yeah.
That was Hell JR. Hell Train.
Right.
Oh, that's a good idea, right? As a Hell Train. Probably they did it in one of the Ghost Rider movies, huh?
A train? I mean, there's probably been a train.
Plane.
There's probably been a Ghost Rider train at some point in the comics, for sure.
But
I'm pretty sure
it's Japanese train this time.
But it's a bullet. It should be a bullet train.
Jigoku Densha.
Yeah. I don't think people want to get up to go to work, get packed, stuffed into the train. Like, you've seen all the footage of the people. I mean, I never had to deal with that.
That's real too.
I know.
Real. Yeah.
I never had to deal with it because I never got in a train that early. You know, like I worked.
I mean,
pretty much at night.
I mean, we got on the train early too, but that was before people went to work, right? It was like the first train or the second train.
It's not rush hour. Like 5 a.m. is not rush hour. Like people chill. But yeah, around 7, 8 already, it starts getting super ridiculous.
Especially if you live outside of Yamanote, because they have a shukking to do, right? For like 40 minutes, an hour, one way. To go to work. And a lot of people, they don't know this because
many people travel more than an hour even. Yeah. They come from Ibaraki, from all sorts of places.
And Saitama.
Right.
Yeah, man. A lot of people, what they don't understand is, let's say like, what do you work at? People say Shinagawa or something like that, right? If you work in a super big, everybody knows Zaibatsu type corporate, it's right at the station. But regular people get off at Shinagawa, they have to walk like 20-30 minutes again just to get to the office, right? So that's like what? All that train ride, and who knows how many minutes they walked from home to their local station. That's crazy. I mean,
well, that's how people stay pretty much in shape even when they get older. Yeah, they're walking around a lot, dude.
Yeah. I was looking at the Pearl girl and that abroad in Japan dude, Beef.
Is it? What's her name? Oriental Pearl or
Oriental Pearl?
Is that it?
Yeah.
Or is
I
it
don't know.
Asian Pearl? Isn't the term Oriental now considered like a no-no?
It's racist.
Yeah, her name's Oriental. Yeah, I mean, all that stuff is just whatever, dude. But yeah, she's Oriental Pearl.
But yeah, man. I mean, looking at that, I'm like, come on now.
Let's explain what this is, dude. I don't know if everybody knows who Oriental Pearl is or anything, but she's I think she's American. It's this blonde girl who lives in Asia. She's lived in China and Japan and other places. She's married to a Japanese guy, and she's a gaijin YouTuber.
In Japan.
And her main thing is her shtick is going to a place with a lot of Asian people and just standing there and waiting till they start talking about her and whatever, and then she'll talk to them in their language, whether it's she speaks multiple languages.
Right.
She speaks Korean, she speaks Japanese. And so she'll just sit around and wait till they say something, and then she'll look at them and say some stuff like, "Oh, I know what you're saying," or like, that's rude," or whatever. And like, people love that on YouTube, apparently. Just seeing a gaijin talk to like Asian people, have the Asian people flip out like, "Oh," you know, it's just,
and the title's like, "Oh, I surprised these Asians with my fluent Korean," or something like that. I'm like,
tons of videos like that. It's like, okay, but I think that's what got her popular. But recently, she did a video about graffiti in Tokyo and how like the city is becoming, dirty and like there's garbage everywhere and whatever. And she filmed, a bunch of garbage out, but we'll get to it eventually. But like the spots she was filming, a lot of them have been like that for a very long time. The graffiti stuff, though, I remember the bridges with all the graffiti. I remember going through there and there was none of that. So to me, I was like, damn, Tokyo's getting... I remember Tokyo being immaculate. I'd never been in a city that clean. And although I had seen graffiti in parts of Tokyo, it's usually hidden away. It's not like front and center.
It's more like the club areas or like, those Shibuya, whatever.
You're not going to just run into graffiti, but now these areas are more trafficked areas that go between like east and west stations. You just walk through the bridge.
Yeah,
Yeah. So, but anyway, she made a video like that, and then it turned into a whole Japan gaijin YouTuber.
She kind of made it sound like, is this the end of Japan? I'm like, yo, girl, like you live in. I mean, I get it because she lives in Nakameguro, which is a kind of a oshare like a lot of gainojin celebrities live there.
Right.
Like for example, I never go to Nakameguro. It's not my kind of place, so I never go.
I would add, I might be wrong, but I would add that you despise places that are like nice and ritzy and that.
I don't despise them. I just feel like, what am I doing here? It's like us going to like dessert, like strawberry shortcake place. It's like, Felipe, let's go get some strawberry shortcake with some right? So this Chris abroad in Japan, Chris dude, he's like, he called her out. Like, graffiti's always been there. It's not the end of Japan. Stop making it look like, worse than it is. And, then they now been going on for like a month now. I'm like, I get it.
Wow.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, like, if you're a girl who lives in Nakameguro, married to a Japanese dude, if you live in that bubble, of course, you see those things like, oh my God, what's happening to my neighborhood? But to a like me, who was always in Shibuya, Kabukicho, Roppongi, graffiti to me, I always thought like graffitis and tagging, stickers, they're always there. I'm like, what's the big deal about this tagging, whatever? And let's say if somebody does something in a nicer neighborhood, graffiti, whatever, in Shinjuku, next day it's gone, right? They tag something, and next thing, oh my God, call somebody to clean this up. It's all gone. Like the city cleans it up, right? Right. Under the bridge, whatever. And then, these guys go again and, tag again, do graffiti again. But next day, again, it's gone. Unless, like, the club guy in Shibuya. It's all graffitis, tags.
Like, it's full of stickers everywhere.
Stickers. My stickers are there. I'm pretty sure it's still there.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's all about, because Japan, again, let's just say Tokyo. Tokyo is a massive metropolitan city, right?
Right.
So you can't really cover every place and have every perspective of the city.
Right.
What's going on? So, I mean, I get both of them, but I think she was being a little dramatic about it, saying it nicely.
Yeah, and it got her millions of views.
Yeah. And not
this
worried.
fight
Like she
with
has like
Pocha?
a million subs, man. I'm not even worried about her, man. And that Chris dude, like, I'm pretty sure that dude's rich as fuck anyway, so I'm not even worried about that dude. What I really want to see was Chris and JPBM, the death match.
Right.
Still, I don't know what happened. Like, why is it with her, man? Go with JPBM.
Well, I mean, if he's going after views and clout, you know, JPBM won't provide as much of that as what's her name, Oriental Pearl. She's got way more views.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, of
all
course,
of this
man.
stuff is. I never cared.
They're both doing just fine. Right?
Well, I would argue that not only are they doing just fine, they're doing this to get more eyes on their pages. Both of them are getting more views because of this. Well, who's worried about any of these people?
I don't know. A lot of people, they're like, "Oh my god, what's going to happen to Oriental Pearl? What's going to happen to abroad?"
What could possibly happen to her?
Well, I don't know. Cancel or lose a couple thousand subs. that's.
I mean, this
that's
seems
more than
like
our subs.
Nothing's gonna happen for having an opinion. Well, nah, I'm lying, dude. I'm saying nothing's gonna happen for having an opinion on YouTube. that's
Yeah.
But something about Japan, graffiti in Japan is not gonna do a single thing.
Yeah.
You know, there's other things that might get you canceled. Talking about certain things in Japan.
Yeah, but yeah, like she was talking about like homelessness, but I don't think it was bad at all. It was all about like that Chris dude. She had a video up and it was okay, but past that halfway point, she was just ranting and attacking him. So I'm like, maybe you should just cut out the second half of the video. She would have been just fine, but
all cloud chasing, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
they need that. What do you call it? They just need activity on their pages. They need like engagement. That's the word I was looking for.
It's the pro league, man. It's the pro YouTuber league. So
that's what it is. I mean, you got people arguing, then you're gonna have the people that agree with Chris and the people that agree with her over what? This graffiti. But they're gonna get it to type in comments and be like,
weird, man. So weird.
Yeah.
But again, man, that's just what it is, man. That's why I say, like, every time I talk to Taiga or whoever in Japan, every time I go to Japan, whatever, and I hear what's going on, and they're always like, "Oh, Saiking-sa, this happened, that happened," you know. And I hear what they say, and it's some doudemo ii. It's like, yeah, Saiking-sa, taxi ga, like the taxis, because of the Olympics. This was right before Olympics, right? You know, the old school taxis, the green, yellow, orange taxis, they changed it to all black ones, right? It's a little bigger for the gaijins, whatever, and they boosted the price a little bit. So everybody's like, yeah, taxi ga. I'm like, yo, you guys are worried about those things?
Paying more for the taxi?
I mean, like a couple hundred yen more, something like that. I mean, things like that. I'm not exactly.
They're not the best economy they've ever had nowadays, dude. It probably counts.
But
that
like,
changes
to me,
like that.
The bottom line, Ketsuron is always, Nihon wa heiwa da ne. I'm like, yeah, Japan's peaceful. You guys are worried about those things. Mm-hmm. Good for you guys. And